First off, I want to know what makes a home style button? What is so special about the home style button?
A home
They
style
couldn't
bun?
just say bun. Instead, they say it's home style. What's that mean? What's that mean?
Now, here's more sort of a question slash statement. Are we still hype about the McRib that's back at McDonald's? Do we still get excited when we see a commercial that says it is back? Come by your closest, nearest McDonald's to come try out the delicious, delectable McRib sandwich. Do you say, oh snap, let me get in my car, let me go buy that real quick with a side fry and a high C orange?
In that specific
Is
order?
In that specific order, is that what you're doing? I just want to know, are you still hyped? Now let's go over what's on the McRib before we go any further. On the McRib, you got the McRib pork, pickles, onions, and a home style bun. Now this is all made with the McRib that's juicy, has a nice bite to it. That bites back. Oh yes, I said it. Fresh onions, pickle, for a little bit of the little bit of the acidity in the back. This, long story short, creates the McRib. Now, my question to you guys, are you still hyped? Do you still go there? Tell me your opinion about this. I want to know your opinion.
First off, I want to know what makes a home style button? What is so special about the home style button?
A home style
They couldn't
bun?
just say bun. Instead, they say it's home style. What's that mean? What's that mean?
It's just a buzzword.
It's
It don't
marketing.
mean nothing.
It's marketing.
It don't mean
It's
nothing
marketing.
at all.
Because it's not home. Because unless they're making it there
Yeah, it ain't at home.
at that location, then it ain't homemade like that. So no, it's just marketing. Just like how they said the McRib pork. I mean, it is. I'm pretty sure that pork. I don't know if it's manufactured by McDonald's. I doubt it. I'm assuming they buy it from some outsourced, but they've bought that outsourced company and they're using for their own goods.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you could say it's theirs, but it's all about marketing, man. But go ahead, say what you gonna say.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. So that boy he more mad about them saying home style.
Yeah,
the sandwich.
he don't even care about the McRib. I guess that's his
The
answer.
sandwich. That's his answer. The McRib, what is that? That's basically what he just said to you.
Mm-hmm.
DC, what you got to say about it, man?
So it's weird, right? So
Well, it's weird.
I haven't cared about the McRib in a very long time. I didn't even know it was back, honestly, until we were talking about like things, going over topics for this week. I didn't even know that joint was back. So I haven't cared about the McRib in a long time.
Oh man!
But I will say the last time I went to McDonald's, earlier this week.
Talk to me.
And while I was in there, you know what I'm saying, ordering my food, I was in the actual restaurant. What did I hear coming through the drive-thru? Whole bunch of McRibs.
Uh-oh.
So people still care about it, evidently. It is probably not as popular as it used to be. Cause I remember when the McRib used to come back, it was like a statement. Oh, the McRib is back. You better hurry up, cause this, you know what I'm saying.
Boys thought was real, like baby back rib meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
I ain't trying to go into all that, but I'm just trying to say they made it sound like it was high quality.
Ain't nothing at McDonald's high quality.
For sure.
Ain't nothing at McDonald's high quality. But I don't think just as a whole, like, we care about the McRib anymore. And honestly, like, a lot of people are starting to get more health conscious anyway, or like think so with what they eat. And so I don't know. I still think McDonald's is turning out like huge numbers in terms of profit and whatnot on the burger sales.
Because of real estate. They put in the effort in the best places.
Yep. But I don't think that people are rushing back to McDonald's like they used to when the McRib came out. But it's a holiday thing, and it's like a McDonald's staple at this point, so they have to bring it back and take it out, and bring it back and take it out every now and again. But it's the same sandwich every year, and it tastes like that same lunchroom sandwich that I had when I was in elementary school. And so, I mean, you know what I'm saying? at this point in my life, do I want to eat that? Like, I understand eating, like, on this very podcast, I talk about eating Little Caesars pizza because I had an emotional attachment to it.
By the way, have you eaten a pepperoni cheese pizza from Little Caesars?
Say it one more time for me. Say it one more time.
Little Caesars got a brand new pizza.
What's it called?
It's pepperoni cheese. What it's called, man?
I have not had that. I will not. When I go to Little Caesars, I want.
You will not. What's that? I would not.
Oh, so is it at Little Caesars or CC's?
No, Little Caesars.
Oh, okay, yeah, nah. When I go to Little Caesars, I go in there for one thing and one thing only: the $5 hot and ready. If you ain't got that, man, I'm going somewhere else. I go in there for one thing and one thing only.
Okay,
tax 81 cents.
So, what'd you say?
$6.
What?
I was saying the tax is like 81 cents. So it's like $5.81.
It should not be $5.81. It should be $5.41.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they overcharging you if they getting you for 80 cents. Just saying.
That boy not getting robbed, bro. Okay, back. So you basically saying that the McRib, it reminds you of the cafe.
It reminds me of the elementary lunch food,
at
bro.
Middle school.
Yeah.
You really ain't trying to do that. You're trying to be more health conscious.
Yeah.
People are being more health conscious. It's a holiday thing. So people may do it for the holidays before, besides that, you really don't care about. Here's my question to you. So you say the McRib. So are you basically saying, does it have hype or not then? That's the question.
So it doesn't have the hype that it used to. Like, it used to be a statement when the McRib was back. I remember used to seeing commercials.
It's not a statement no more?
I remember I used to see commercials on TV, commercials on YouTube, commercials like I haven't, like I said, I didn't know the McRib was back until we brought up this topic. I haven't seen not one commercial on YouTube. I don't watch TV as much anymore, but on Hulu and all these other streaming services that have ads on it, I haven't seen the McRib there. So I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Snap. I do remember like doing like a little bit of research and whatnot on like how extraordinary the McRib used to be.
I mean, it's still extraordinary. What you talking about?
I mean, nah, bro. Not
I don't
like
think
this,
so.
Bro.
I don't think so.
Not to where they actually like promoted the McRib in a freaking movie.
Oh, what movie was it in?
The Flintstones. And this was over in
you going back? We was like, we were like, I was what, 4 years old?
But bro.
But I mean, he has a good point. Like, think about
it was hype though.
Exactly. You like, if we talk about if it's still hype, we compare it to the way it was back in showing up in cartoons and deals like that. Like, if it's not.
So this was
John Wick.
Hold on.
It's John Wick, bro.
So this is so
Cyberpunk reveal, bro.
So
hey, McRib's back. I'm just saying,
bro.
Man.
That's a good laugh, bro. That's a good laugh. That's good.
I mean, it kind of is. Yeah, it's pretty great.
So
you should do it often.
Like I was saying.
Come on.
So, do I think the McRib has a lot of hype behind it? Yes. Do I think it's I'm not to say, because your argument is it's not as hype as it used to be. Correct. It's still a hype.
I don't think so. I don't think it's hype. I think it's like, it's just a thing. I don't think it's hype at all.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
Popeyes just had another sandwich that came out that came out recently, and it has bacon on it.
Okay.
And the Popeyes sandwich, of course, had a lot of hype months ago. The bacon put a little more hype to it. People think, oh, shoot, got bacon, let's try it out. And people are going there to buy that sandwich because they saw that, because it was becoming known that you should try it, see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Is that hype, or is that just suspicion? Or like we wanted to inquire, or you wanted to see what it tastes like? So is that hype, or is that just want to see what it tastes like?
I think that's just see what it tastes like, because like you said, hype was when that sandwich came out earlier and people were shooting and killing themselves trying to get that get the
That's
sandwich.
different because people were saying it's better than Chick-fil-A sandwich, and that's what made the battle. That was like, oh no, that can't be true.
Which it is, but
which it is.
And we saw bits and pieces. We saw traces of that over on social media. Not to mention the news.
Mm-hmm. And so it transferred into other medias.
Yeah, and have we seen anything like that happen for the McRib?
Nope.
Since it just came out?
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope.
Have we seen the Simpsons talking about it? Nope. I mean, we don't even watch the Simpsons that much anymore.
Well, I'm saying like even in these avenues where, because like you said, people don't watch the Simpsons or the Flintstones like that anymore. But even in these avenues where, like on the YouTube stars or the TikTok influencers or on these platforms, I'm not seeing anything about the McRib. And so, to answer the question again, is the McRib still a hype? Not really. It's something that just comes out everywhere. A certain subsection of people get excited about it. But compared to what it used to be like a moment.
So I guess, guys, we come to the point of the McRib is not as hype as it used to be. Now, it may still be delicious in its own way, but it's not as hype as it used to be.
Gotta be delicious
Maybe
in its
they
own
need to
way.
add some new ingredients.
Because this is, I mean, personally,
You know, Night has it. If they came back and switched up the McRib, then because
I personally don't know what they can do besides they do something like shredded pork, or they did something like shredded brisket.
Yeah, but
Then you talking about something there.
But bro, I mean, it's kind of like what you just said about the Popeye chicken sandwich.
Yep.
And adding bacon to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean,
I said, hey, I've conformed to hear you all out, and I've conformed to agree with you all. It is not as hype because you brought up good points.
Well,
And
we're not disagreeing. All we saying is like we think that if they spice it up, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, throw some Tonys on there, throw some Tony Satcheries, throw some, you know what I'm saying, spice it up a little bit.
now, Tony,
Then
some of that Old Bay.
give me a reason to actually be hype about it, not just the same sandwich that's been coming out, the same elementary lunchroom sandwich that's been coming out for 30 years.
They wouldn't do that just because of it. The next level above that would be like what I said, something like shredded pork barbecue, or like shredded brisket, or something like that. But then that will require them to have to increase their quality of meat, and that's a whole different subject.
Yeah, but they can just throw
Hey.
bacon on it.
Hey,
That wouldn't be good.
hey, bro. What if they put
Oh Lord.
the all natural McRib?
This boy's so corny, dog.
This boy over here
He's
dying.
He's the only dude that's
All
loud.
natural, bro.
I bet you. Hold on, guys. This night. Nah, hold on.
What we eating, bro?
This night, bro. This night. Oh, I got a good joke. Oh, I have a good joke. Oh. Hey guys, what you doing it? How about an all-natural McRib? Oh, it's like, get this guy out of here, man. Give me a
I
broom.
mean, come on, man. It was kind of funny.
You're the only one laughing. What did I tell you,
Hey,
Nate?
man.
Next
Sometimes you
subject.
gotta be on